Boys and girls, hello again. So here we are in activity 3, where we are going to be composing a little exercise for 2 found sound items. And my 2 items, my Yahtzee game, right? And my heavy cup, okay? So we're gonna make a composition. We're gonna write a rhythmic song for this, and it'll make sense once we get into it. Okay. So you'll need this music paper. Remember, I mentioned this in the lesson preview. You'll need this. I hope that you guys, when we learned how to make this paper a couple lessons ago, that you made a couple copies of it. And actually, what I did is I just drew it once, and then on my printer, I made like 5 copies of it so I would have it, okay? And also you need a pencil. Remember, John Williams uses a pencil only. So you need a pencil and an eraser. Check out my eraser. You're gonna love this one. The poop emoji. I love this eraser. And it works really well, okay? So get those items, and we're gonna get started writing our piece, and then we're gonna play it. And it'll make sense once we get into it. Okay, so get your stuff. I'll pause the video right now, and then I'm going to turn the camera so you can see it. Okay, hope you guys are having a great Monday. All right, boys and girls, are we ready to get into this a little bit? Just a couple little things in preparation. You have your music paper and all your stuff, and I'm going to show you how to go about this using your 2 found sound items. Okay, look right here where I'm pointing. You can see that I wrote first item, and I'm going to write the rhythm notes in the second line for the first item. Okay, the second found sound item is going to be written in the 4th line. Okay, can you see that? So whatever your 2 items are that you selected. And right here, I wrote in that my first sound item is a Yahtzee board. So I'm writing the rhythm in from a Yahtzee board. And then my second item was the glass cup. So again, for my Yahtzee board, I'm using the 2nd line. And then for my glass cup, I'm using the 4th line. And I think what I'll do, I neglected to do that. I'm going to write in the numbers here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 5 lines. I wrote it over here on the other side, okay? All right, and so this is just kind of reiterate what I just said. Sorry, I'm moving this around. I think I told you guys I'm looking at a really weird angle trying to show you this, but I think it'll make sense when you start doing it. So it says, when notes are written in the 2nd line, you play your first found sound item. Mine is the Yahtzee board, right? Okay, and then it says, when notes are written in the 4th line, you play your second found sound item, and that's my glass cup. And I'm going to play this for you, okay, and show that to you. Okay, so can you guys do this? Pause up your video right now, and you could just copy this on your music paper, right? You don't necessarily have to write out the words, but if you could just get that first staff in there where it says first item, second item, right? The first item you're going to play is written in the 2nd line, right? Again, and then the second item that you're going to play is written in the 4th line. And I'm going to stop this right now, and then I'm going to show you what I wrote, and then we're going to play it. It's going to be pretty cool. Okay, good job, guys. Okay, boys and girls, so here we go. Here is the first example. I wanted you just for now just to copy what I wrote here. And you can pause this and get your music paper and do this. So 2nd line, 4th line. So first item, 2nd item. This is ta ta ti ti ta. Ta, ta, ti, ti, ta. So this would be box, box, cup, 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 box, box, cup, cup, cup. And we're going to play this. I'm going to put this on the stand, show you like I showed you how to set up for that the last time, okay? So this is example number 1, and I'm going to pause. You guys get that written in, and I'm going to show you example 2. And then we're going to play these things. Kids, here is the second one, and I started in the fourth line, right? Can you see that? So we're starting on the cup. In my case, the cup, I should say, right? Because I'm using a glass cup in the Yahtzee box. So this is T, 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 ta, sh, T, 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 ta, sh. Or if I were to say, you know, the items, this is cup, 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 box, sh, cup, 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 box, sh. I'm hoping that makes sense. And we're going to play these right now. And yeah, get ready for that. I'll show you how to set up. And we are good to rock and roll here, boys. All right, boys and girls, are we ready to play our found sounds rhythm with two different items written in the music staff? I think so. So remember, I'm just going to show you real quick how to set up for this, okay? Remember what I told you? This is a board I had in my garage, and this is what we wrote. You guys wrote that, took the time to write that out, I'm hoping. And then I have a clip on here to hold the paper on there. And I think I was confused the other day. I was telling you a bag chip, so you need a bag chip clip if you don't have one of these clamps, okay? All right. So, and then you set this on a chair. Like that. You can see that okay? Yeah. And then I'm going to show you what we do. Hey, should we visit with a couple of transformers that I'm tripping over? We have Jetfire. And we have Starscream. Or is this Starscream and Jetfire? I don't know. I stepped on this one. So, and it transformed. This is something else entirely. Okay. So I'm going to set these down. And then I have, additionally, to set up for this, to play the items, I have a little table right here, and it's got my Yahtzee board and my glass on there. And I'm going to strike both of these items, which means I'm going to hit both of them. But I wanted to show you this because, you know, with the glass cup, we don't want to have any accidents. So I have a plastic spoon that I'm going to hit it with. It still sounds pretty cool. Listen to this. You can hear that, okay? All right. So get yourself set up. You know, again, if you can't find a board and so on, you can really just set this on your table and like that. Okay, we're going to play these now. So this will pause and you get yourself set up and then we'll finish this off. All right, kids, I am ready to roll. You'll see up on screen the examples that we wrote. So here I'm sitting at my table. Here's Yahtzee, my first found sound item, my glass cup right here. You see another transformer that just moved there magically. And I got my plastic spoon so I don't break the glass. Okay, so I'm looking at number one. I'll do it first. Check it out. Here I go. I'm going to count myself off. 1, 2, ready, go. Ta, ta, ti, ti, ta, 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 ti, ti, ta. All right. How about you try it on your two found sound items, whatever they are. Okay, 1, 2, ready, go. Ti, ti, ta, 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 ti, ti, ta. Very nice. How about we do it one more time? 1, 2, ready, go. Ta, ta, ti, ti, ta, 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 ti, ti, ta. All right, that's cool. So we're gonna work on repeating these things, and we're gonna be able to make some cool video productions out of these. Let's go on to number 2. Number 2 is starting with your second found sound item. In my case, I'm going to start on the cup. All right, so here I go on my second example. And I'm starting, this one starts on my second found sound item. So in this case, my glass cup. So here I go. This goes like this. Ti, 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 ta, sh. Ti, 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 ta, sh. All right, you ready? Try that with me. 1, 2, on your items, go. Ti, 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 ta, sh. Ti, 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 ta, sh. Very nice. One last time. 1, 2, ready, go. Ti, 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 ta, sh. Ti, 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 ta, sh. All right. Very cool, kids. I hope you've been enjoying this. I have been enjoying teaching this to you. All right. Don't forget to do our exit ticket. Have a wonderful rest of your Monday.